Hey everyone, so this is a 2-week update. Gillian's been home for just over 2 weeks now, and yes, it's been very interesting. So I'm at the end of my first 2 weeks of being off work, and I'm lying on the floor next to Gillian at the moment. So if I sound a bit funny, it's just me holding the phone and being unfit. Anyway, so it's been a very interesting 2 weeks. The first week, we lost the routine that had been established whilst Gillian was in hospital, and that made things quite difficult. So we then spent most of the second week trying to get that routine back, and thankfully that wasn't too difficult. But as with anything with babies, this one appears to be trying to communicate with you all. There are still times where we just have no idea what she's after, and so that's been interesting. That's been challenging, definitely. But what I will say is that most of the advice that people gave us, especially those who are already parents, is definitely true, and it was good advice. I mean, we couldn't really be fully prepared, but there weren't really too many surprises either, from the advice that was given to us by a lot of our friends. So yes, as I said, it's been a heck of a learning curve, but it's been rewarding as well. I mean, Gillian's been doing really well considering that she was so premature, and now she's home. She's been settling in. Hello. As for the changes in our lives, I mean, obviously, sleep deprivation is real. There have been some nights where I don't even know how I've got through it and done the 3 a.m. feeds, and then the other nights I've slept through and Eleanor's done them. And we've both been trying to help each other out. And I mean, that is tough. That has been tough. There's sometimes just no right answer, it would seem, or there's just no right way for me to do things sometimes, but it just comes back to that learning curve. And the amount of times now when we're out and talking about Gillian with others, every conversation seems to come back to the color, the texture, the smell of her poo. Yeah, that's one of the less enjoyable things, but it just seems to be a way of life when you're dealing with babies, as dealing with their shit. But yeah, when she's not crying and she's not crapping her nappies from the depths of hell, things are good. I think her awareness is starting to improve. Her reaction to sounds and shapes and things when she's awake, she's really quite alert, and yeah, just having a bit of fun. So it's been good. It's just been that journey that all parents, I am sure, go through, and this is one of the good moments where we've just managed to get her to rest and relax a bit. So yeah, we've had to adjust her formulas. This new one seems to be working a bit better, so that's a positive. All positives. Yeah, so, and otherwise, I don't know. The rest of the things that I like to get involved with have sort of had to take a back seat, and I was aware that that was going to happen. And in the first week, it wasn't so bad. I was still able to do things that I usually do, but this second week, I sort of had to dedicate a bit more time to looking after Gillian. So, yeah, and less time looking after my face. And yet I still am proving that I can't really grow a beard. But anyway, I've got a few more weeks to give this a go. Anyways, that's it. Can't really think of much else to talk about. It's just, 2 weeks. Gillian's been home. We've done a few outings with her and they've gone okay. The extra preparation time and stuff is a bit of a bother, but for the most part, Gillian's been fairly good with that. And yeah, she hasn't developed any language skills yet, but it's one step at a time, huh? All right. I think that will do for this one. Thanks for watching. I might post another update later on down the track. Yeah, Thanks, guys. See yous.